Hey. Hey. Hai teman-teman, Papa WaWa kembali akan menemani kalian semuanya. Kita akan meneruskan lagi seri Vampyr. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient room. Berarti kita akan kembali, jadi kalian tidak usah menunggu terlalu lama. Cut, kita langsung pindah ke sana. Sense, look for citizen. Sekarang kita sudah kembali lagi. Kita cari yang namanya Dorothy. Nah, ini dia Dorothy Crane. Hai.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Ada, saya sudah bawakan lu obat.
Miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Disease decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient. Sekarang kita harus bicara dengan pasien.
This hospital seems to be falling apart. But in the circumstances, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Alright, in a hospital. Tampak seperti satu tugas yang baru. Kita lihat map dulu. Mapnya, talk to Edgar Swansea. Kita bicara dengan Dr. Edgar. Remember, citizen's blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Semakin bagus kualitas darahnya, semakin besar XP yang bisa kita dapatkan. Beres, Pak, beres. Nanti akan Paps makan semuanya, tenang aja, jangan takut. Mungkin Dr. Edgar-nya ada di lantai 2. Ini lagi Paps coba sekarang. Buka.
It's locked, all right.
Sampul. Nah, ruangannya ada di sini.
Come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Oke, Edgar, gak perlu minta maaf sama aku.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Talk to the hospital benefactor. Ada di mana, doi? Ya udah. Gak ada masalah. Sebelum kita ke sana, Paps bakal istirahat di kamar dulu. Habis kita istirahat, kita lanjut, kita terusin questnya kita. Waktunya kita melanjutkan quest kita, teman-teman. Talk to the hospital benefactor. Paps bakal ke bawah dulu sebentar, kita cari-cari orangnya. Semoga cepat ketemu ya. Ternyata langsung ketemu kita. Ada di sini dia. Ada tanda Y.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Pak, tapi dia itu vampir juga kayak saya,
Good evening,
Pak.
Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp... The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Senang bertemu denganmu, Tante cantik.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine.
Pap senang ketemu teman vampir-vampir
I
juga.
hope you're more disposed to answer.
Jadi kita ada teman, ada kawan lah.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Aku di sini untuk menolongmu, Nona cantik.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Tolong dilanjutkan lagi ceritanya, cewek cantik.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Akan keurus. Tenang-tenang aja di sini.
Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Siap. Talk to Harriet in the hospital. Confessions. Sekarang kita ke hospital kembali. Ada mata-mata di antara kita. Akan Paps temukan dia, akan Paps paksa untuk bicara. Nah, ini dia orangnya. Hai, kamu ya?
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Tenang. Tolong perhatian, tenang-tenang
Please calm
saja.
down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts lit a poor sod's fame.
Bukan tentang medical error kok.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine.
3 nama tadi disebutin sama dia.
One of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Hah? 3 nama tadi dikasih sama kita. Pippa Hawkins, Dorothy Crane, sama Gwyneth Branagan. Waduh.
The patients and staff might know something.
Mencari-cari
I'll
lagi.
start my investigation with them. Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is
Ini yang pertama ya, ini yang
And
pertama.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Apakah ada orang asing yang mengunjungi para suster di sini?
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
Kasar
Who
banget,
cares
bos.
if the nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Tanya apa ya? Ini semua hint required.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
Pasti ada yang selamat, nurse. Tenang saja. Berapa lama sudah jadi suster di sini?
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long
Suster.
enough
Perawat,
to see
perawat.
how the epidemic is winning.
Suster.
And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor.
Suster atau perawat?
I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Branagan.
Nah, Branagan nih.
How is the Pembroke staff coping with the epidemic?
Well, not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
Milton Hooks.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Ya, kita sudah punya satu petunjuk.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting?
Let me get...
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Sudah ketemu satu perawat, kita coba cari lagi perawat-perawat yang lain. Ah, ini susternya. Susternya ada di luar. Yang kedua.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Suster, ada ngelihat orang asing yang mengunjungi kalian?
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Gak pernah sama
Do
sekali.
you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
Perhaps you did it with the best intentions, Nurse Brannigan, but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Ayo lu. Secara
Do
medical
you
check
require
up
medical
sehat ya.
assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern.
Udah beres kehidupannya di London. Nah,
How are things?
Not...
Do you think...
We are...
Anne,
Sorry.
I'm not most...
It would...
udah gak ada apa-apa lagi. Kita
Goodbye,
terusin.
nurse.
Kurang
Call
satu
me if
suster.
you need assistance.
Satunya ada di luar jauh banget. Kita OTW ke sana. Dorothy ada di bawah. Suster Doro ada di bawah. Mana dia? Sus. Ah, itu ada orang di sana.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Kayaknya dia orang yang kita cari. Masih ada. Lah, susternya hilang. Retrieve the tuck in the sewer. Paps bakal ikutin dia sekarang. Poplar Sewers. Distrik statusnya masih healthy. Hai. Gak penting hancurin barrel. Kenapa Paps bilang tidak penting hancurin barrel? Gak dapat apa-apa. Ada dua jalan.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Berarti memang benar, cuma ada satu jalan, teman-teman. Kita ikutin aja jalan yang di sini dulu. Wow. Suara apa itu? Ada yang disiksa, tapi tidak tahu di mana. Bentar, permisi. Ruangan apa ini? Paps nggak bakal repot-repot
This
lagi
man has
ngancurin
been
semuanya.
savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Gills ditarik sampai ke bawah sana. Kita sedikit exploring dulu di sini. Oh, itu jalan buntu doang. Ya, ini ditarik ke bawah. Kalian lihat tuh, darahnya sampai di bawah sana. Santai aja, pelan-pelan. Kita coba backstep dia. Gas! Tuh skill baru dari Paps. Aduh, santai Pak. Tenang. 1, 2, 3. Tahan dulu. Menjengkelkan banget. Hai! Kesel banget lawan ginian. Sini. Gila, darah gue baru penuhin udah mau mati lagi dah. Ya bener aja bu. Baru dipenuhin. Nah, beres. Combat barb kucel. Sekarang senjata kita sudah level 2. Untuk area di bawah sini nggak ada yang terlalu menarik. Nice. Dikit. Oke. Yang di sana juga udah beres. Rampok semua uang-uang. Sama kita ke sini. Nggak bisa ke bawah. Harus putar. Putarnya kita juga lewat atas. Pakai style ternyata putarnya. Ada jalan di sini. Citizen to save. Careful. Oh, ada citizen. Kita harus selamatkan dia. Ayo teman-teman, kita selamatkan dia. Pelan-pelan aja. Paps bakal berusaha buat gigit dulu. Nice. Terus. Nice. Jangan ya. Ternyata ada mini quest di bagian dalam. Hai. Mana pergi.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Goodbye. You rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Kita baru saja berhasil menyelamatkan satu rakyat jelata. Ya, lumayan lah untuk di bagian bawah. Paps tidak melihat apa-apa lagi. Tampaknya kita harus ke atas sekarang, teman-teman. Ke bagian sini ini yang belum. Santai aja. Wah, dia nol. Alah. Hai, susah banget dah. The band of apapun itu. Semakin jauh kita ke bawah, semakin tak jelas kita bakal ngapain. Sewer beast. Ada monster.
What sort of creature is this?
Hai. Hey. Hey. Santai. Bung, santai, Bung. Santai, Bung, santai, Bung. Gigit. Ah. Acah. Gigit cakar kan? Woi. Gak bercanda, Bos. Ini apa Underworld nih ceritanya nih? Nggak mau, men. Sini. Pus. Gigit lagi, Bos. Udah terima ada gigit lah ya. Terus cakar, sah. Nah, makan isi darah juga. Santai. Skillnya ngeselin. Senjatanya Paps ini udah cocok banget karena bisa hancurin dia. Jadi selama dia jatuh kita bisa gigit doi. Sedikit. Aduh, salah. Tidak salah tadi. Mau apa? Pentung sama pentung lagi ya. Terus kamu mau digigit, mau. Dicakar, udah digigit cakar mau. Kita isi dulu, isi darah. Santai aja. Pukul dari belakang. Sak. Nice, not nice. Dan stamina kita habis, teman-teman. Alright, ini dia peluang.
Here's what's left of him. No.
If you are sick, if you have no money.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel.
What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Mission update. Sekarang kita bakal ke Whitechapel, teman-teman. Wow, Whitechapel ada di ujung sini. Sangat jauh sekali. Sekalian juga Paps akan menutup perjumpaan kita untuk episode keempat dari Vampyr. Thank you banget buat kalian yang sudah mampir. Kalau kalian berkenan, jangan lupa tinggalkan like dan juga tinggalkan subscribe. I'll see you guys di next content video dan bye-bye.